Hello, everyone. Hate starting the show off on a sad note. This one has to be done. Folks, we lost one gorgeous legend the other day. She was born February 17th, 1939, passed away at the age of 75 on December 9th, 2014. Yeah. You ever heard the name Marianne Mobley? I know I have. Why? Because, see, she's an actress, former actress, and also Miss America 1959. And we could find, in fact, the first ever Miss America from Mississippi, otherwise known as Western Alabama, of course. Marianne Mobley sadly did pass away from breast cancer a couple days ago. Much too young, 75 years old. Folks, breast cancer, I'm telling you, you got to catch it early. All right, self-exams, very important. And yes, men can get breast cancer too. My grandfather had breast cancer when he was 72 years old, and he conquered it early, and he lived to be 93. Hell yeah, long lives running in my family. Thank God for that. So yeah, anyway, Marianne Mobley, definitely a tragic loss. And folks, moment of silence, please, for the late, great Marianne Mobley. Alright, well, you know we're not going to have the show on a sad note. Oh, hell no, we're not. Hello, everyone. It is indeed Thursday, December 11th in the year of our Lord 2014. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. It's Thrash Metal Thursday. Yeah! And this is an old school one. Seven Churches by Possessed from 1985. What a hell of a way to start the show off right, huh? And folks, I preach this guy a lot because he's a very dear friend of mine that I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma, pretty much the same damn state. My man Wally Ford here of Wally's Aluminum Shaping Process, not Wally's Ass Sculpting Process, so he probably wouldn't mind that if he was single and she was hot. Wicked hot. Folks, you got to go to Facebook.com/WASPA. That's WASPAA. You want to see what aluminum art's all about, folks? I have visual aids for you. I don't have AIDS, I just have visual aids. Okay? Case in point. Look at this. He's just finishing now. For whatever reason, my phone doesn't do it justice. That's orange, black. That's the San Francisco Baseball Giants. Incredible detail on that. Look at that. The Washington Redskins, or I'd call them, as of late, the Deadskins. Boy, fantastic artwork. Like I said, the camera does not do it justice. You have to see it in person. That's where the Giants one looks like hanging up. Amazing stuff. Incredible detail. I saw it in person. Of course, he's a wicked hardcore Denver Broncos fan, so if you're a fan of Denver Broncos, I think you'd like to have that too. That's in the back of his truck. Old school Denver Broncos logo. Hail to the air from the air. Pittsburgh Steelers. Where's those Steelers fans, huh? Yeah. He will make you. He makes custom-made orders, folks. He's got a friend of his who served in the Air Force. Awesome stuff. So made that for him. Pretty awesome stuff right there. U.S. Air Force weapons. That's weapons, I do believe. Weapons. Retired. Oh, God. Yes. Even though I want to use that as target practice because I think the New York Yankees are a bunch of freaking scumbag, chicken-fested doodle schnitzels, and I absolutely hate them. I'm a Red Sox fan. But we can even make a New York Yankees logo look good. Look at that. Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Hail to the air from the air. And if you're a fan of Chevys and you're a fan of Camaros, you're going to love that. Of course, he'll make Ford, he'll make Dodge, he'll make whatever you want. He'll make you a fake boob if you want. Whatever you want. Wally Ford here, Wally's Aluminum Shaping Process. He will hook you up. Hit us up on Baron Song of the Day if you want more info on that, okay? Trust me. He's making me something very special right now. With that said, it is Thrash Metal Thursday. It's hockey time. Boston Bruins facing the Chicago Blackhawks. Kevin Sherman of Kevin and his Booze and Metal show. I can't wait till my Boston Bruins beat the Chicago Blackhawks. And you get to wear Boston Bruins stuff on your Facebook page for 24 hours. Hell yeah! Go Bruins! And I like the Chicago Blackhawks, but right now I got to give you a big fat GFY, okay? So there you have it. Hell yeah! Alright, let's bring out the next song, and I'm parched, I'm thirsty. Oh, yeah, Suffocation. Yeah, you ain't lying. Pierced from Within, Suffocation, 1993 on this one. It's a real death metal. Alright. Of course, you gotta have the proper Thrash Metal Thursday beer consumption apparatus. You gotta go wicked hardcore, you know. Oh, look at that. Wicked hardcore beer. Awesome stuff. Hey, Wally Fortier, I know how much you love this stuff. That's right, Founders Breakfast Stout. It's a double chocolate coffee oatmeal stout, 8.3% alcohol by volume, out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Look at that. The label doesn't lie. Well above average strength. Do not drive if you drink one of these, I promise you. Do not. Probably opening apparatus pump technique. Here we go. 45-degree weight of the beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard, something inside. Damn good, haven't supposed to drop yet, never have, never will. Cheers and beers to all of you pussies, say Germany, Kapai, as they say in Japan. Oh. Mouthgasm. Oh yes, big solid all the way A+. Doesn't get any better than this, folks. Wow, I love that stuff. Alright, before I get to the birthdays, Wally Forte, I got something special. You're going to meet up with me tomorrow. You wanted them, you're going to get them. Matt Set, 1953 Minnesota plates. Yep, bought these a long time ago. They're beautiful, huh? We'll talk business tomorrow, okay? Matt Set, 1953 Minnesota plates. You're coming with me to work tomorrow. But I'm going to tease you. What this is, unopened, original envelope, unused, mint condition, complete with the paper in the middle. That's it, 1957 New Brunswick, Canada license plates. Like I said, mint condition front. There's two plates in there. There's the wax paper in between. I don't want to disturb it, and I'm not going to. So yeah, mint condition, never been used. New Brunswick, Canada. You know what I'm saying, That's what I'm talking about, boot. Oh, Canada indeed! I guess I love to our neighbors up north. That's right. So there you go. Yes, I'm a license plate collector, and I have quite an impressive collection. And although I've got friends that I can't hold candles compared to what they have. All right, birthdays. Let's get cracking, shall we? Right off the bat. Oh, the lovely, gorgeous, amazing former Rio Babe of the Day on Beer and Song of the Day. Former Fan of the Week on Beer and Song of the Day. Former Lady Admin. Good old Gidget. And she's still a big fan and big contributor to Beer and Song of the Day. Our dear friend Kelly Floyd out of good old Maryland. A stunningly gorgeous sweetheart of a lady. And Kelly, my dear, happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I know death metal's not quite your music of choice. You're a country western girl, even though you're from Massachusetts, best state in the world, in the nation. But Kelly, much love to you, girl, and happy birthday to you. And Kelly, hope you have a wicked awesome day and celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you, my dear. And I'm giving you the Love Doctor salute for all the awesomeness that you have contributed to Beer and Song of the Day. Much love to you, girl. All right, next on the list. This guy's a big fan of Beer and Song of the Day as well. And he's a big sports fan like me. He's a wicked hardcore Denver Broncos fan. Kyle Solinder. Kyle, my friend, I don't normally do this, but I'm going to feature it now since it's your birthday. I normally wait till after the shout-outs. You requested it. Our vehicle of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. You wanted it. You got it. 1967 AC Cobra 428. That's an original, baby. That is a very, very, very expensive automobile. And Kyle Solinder, my friend, the pride of Washington State, and a wicked hardcore Denver Broncos fan all the way, and a very good friend of mine who I've yet to meet in person. I pray to God someday I do. I'm sure I will. It's going to have to happen. It's got to happen. Kyle Solinder, my friend, happy birthday to you, brother. How are you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm sure you are. Sure you're getting spoiled right now. You're a freaking awesome guy, a wicked awesome guy. And brother, hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you, my friend. Hit up my boy Wally Fortier if you want a Denver Broncos some aluminum art. Okay? Trust me. You need to check that page out. All of you need to check that page out. I'm posting it up on Beer and Song of the Day later on so you see it. The man needs some love, and he deserves it. All right. How about Cause of Death by Obituary? 1990. We're taking it back to 1990 on this one. Didn't know death metal was that old, did you? Now you do. Hey, next on the list, my good friend Mono Mono Mexicano. Fellow mafioso on the old Mafia Wars. Lots of fun on there. You know, you get on there, ice and fools. Great way to get rid of some pent-up frustration. And Mono, that's what we do, brother. And happy birthday to you. And hope you have a wicked awesome day and celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers, my friend. Next on the list, my good friend Steve-O Red Rocket Richardson. This guy shapes metal for a living. This guy is an absolute badass that I know from jolly old England. Steve-O Red Rocket, my man. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Happy anniversary of coming out of the womb to you. Definitely missed the hell out of you. And brother, hope you have a wicked awesome day. And party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969. Minus the acid. Cheers and beers to you. Next on the list. A great leader of men, women, and it, and a badass crew dog that I know from exotic Japan. My man Jack Johns. Jack, dude, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Happy birthday to you. And I haven't heard from you in a while. I'd love to hear from you. So drop me a line. Let me know how life's treating you. And brother, hope you have a wicked awesome day and celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. All right. So there you have it for your birthdays, December 11th in the year of our Lord 2014. Hell yeah. Let me double check. I'm double checking my list, make sure I didn't miss anything. I didn't. Okay, we had a badass trivia question. I loved it, and you will too. This band's song, God of Emptiness, was shown on an episode of Beavis and Butthead. Who remembers that show? I used to watch that religiously. My mother watched that show religiously. Yeah, no kidding. But name the death metal band that recorded that song. My good friend Rob Johnson, you know that name well. Why? Because he's a former fan of the week. And his wonderful, gorgeous better half, Stephanie, is also a former fan of the week. The only husband and wife couple ever to both win fan of the week. This guy is an unofficial sponsor of our show, CompuTune. And he said this. He said, Morbid Angel. Morbid Angel. Well, hot diggity dog damn Rob, you nailed it. Wicked awesome job. Big. Yeah, Dr. Salute to you. Oh, hell yeah. Brothers, you nailed it, my man. You absolutely nailed it. He represents CompuTune. Folks, if you have the luck of a murder victim or electronic devices like I do, this guy is a necessity to help you out. He has helped me out online in the past. He's helped some of my friends out online as well. Oh yeah, out of Taunton, Massachusetts. This guy is a walking brain. Much love to you, Rob. Not in that way. Don't get him mostly erect. Excuse me. Alright, so let's give some additional shout outs. I want to give some shout outs to some real metalheads, like my man Brandon Osborne, the Wizard of Oz, badass bubble chasing legend I worked with in exotic Japan and jolly old England. Brandon, the Wizard of Oz, Osborne, wicked hardcore Denver Broncos fan, and brother, gives himself with some aluminum art. And I want to know what you think of today's show, because you're a true metalhead, and I say, rock on with your bad self, Ronnie James, Dio 1970. Bow. Cheers to beers, my friend. How about my man John Heller? This guy is so incredible of a metalhead. He even does his own music. He's been a guitarist for over 20 years. I played his, you ever heard the name Metal Garth? I played his music on Thrash Metal Thursday. We're going to bring some more of your music soon, John Heller. Because you're absolutely phenomenal. A hell of a guy. And brother, having people like you following our show and page. Much respect. Rock on, brother. Cheers to beers. My man Jonathan Jamin. He fixes weapons for a living. I work with him down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma, pretty much the same damn state. That's right. Jonathan Jamin. Dude, J-Man, what up, cuz? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the ad on the old Facebook. I forgot I even have you on there. I do now. Damn right. We're Facebook official, brother. Now follow the beer page. You'll absolutely love it. I guarantee it. All of you out there, put in your fan requests. You tell me what you want to see on the show. Punk of the day, beer of the day, song of the day, babe of the day, vehicle of the day. Let us know. Come with some ideas. That's what we want. J-Man, you're a hell of a badass. Brad Rich. a bubble chasing badass I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Western Louisiana. Pretty much the same damn state. He's from California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon. And Brad, yeah, isn't it great? I'm so glad I don't have to work with an inbred turd burgling schlepper like you do. Yeah, take that one to the bank. It's all good though, Brad. You're a hell of a guy, and thank you for your support, man. You support like a double D bra. Underwire. That support. You're a badass mamma jamma, and brother, I say cheers and beers. Alright, my man Brandon Becker. Oh God, this badass crew dog I know from jolly old England. This guy's an absolute fruitcake living in California, the land of fruits and nuts, how fitting. Otherwise known as Western Nevada. Brandon, you better like today's show. I know you're a metalhead, and you rock. You freaking rock. You're a nutcase. I love it. Ultra cool, badass, and totally wicked awesome. Brandon Becker, dude, cheers and beers to you. The lovely, amazing Christy Rich. Need I say more? A bubble-chasing badass that I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Northern Mexico, pretty much the same damn country. Christy, my dear, we gotta get together and drink some adult beverages sometime. I need you as guest co-hostess on the show. I've been waiting a long time. You need to be here. I'm there for you. You're there for me. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what we do. We love life. We're always positively motivated, high-charging, and we love good quality adult beverages, don't we, Christy? Hell yeah, we do. Well, damn it, girl. Much love to you. You're absolutely wicked awesome, and cheers and beers to you, my dear. All right. Now, my man Andy Martinez. Badass crew dog, great leader of men, women, and this that I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Eastern New Mexico. Dude, I remember a long time ago you said, man, I don't do that Facebook shit. Well, guess what? You got suckered in, just like my old man did, just like my brother did. Those two guys, they're anti-social media, but they both utilize Facebook. And now you do too, Andy. Dude, I missed the hell out of you living in San Antonio, Yeehaw, Texas. And brother, you were right. Texas is a damn good state. I gotta admit it. I will always be a masshole. But hey, Texas, yeah! Andy Martinez, a great leader of men, women, and its. I give you the Love Doctor salute. Oh, hell yeah! Great hearing from you, man. Dude, I've missed the hell out of you. And a big hearty cheers and beers to you. What you need to do is look at my Facebook friends list and start adding people. Jesse Mills. Larry the Don Prado, TJ Brathwaite, legends like that, man. Hell yeah. And finally, I want to give it up to some phenomenal cop friends of mine that I know down here in Yeehaw, Texas. Texas is like a whole other country. And legally, they could become their own damn country if they so choose. As we bring out cops, we're going to bring out something called, well, this is something that cops might do if you piss them off. This song is called Testicular Manslaughter by Cattle Decapitation. I don't know about you, but I think there's some people in the world that deserve testicular manslaughter. Maybe that schlepper that you work with there, Brad Rich, they probably should have had testicular manslaughter a long time ago. This is from 2002. Here we go! Grr! Somebody just texted me. Don't worry. Who cares what he's saying? I don't know what he's singing either. Oh! Look at what Wally Fortier just brought me. Arkansas Razorback. Arkansas, otherwise known as Northern Louisiana. Badass, huh? You damn right it is. Word. Alright. I want to give it up to my good friends. Dalton, his wonderful gorgeous better half, Jessica Aguilar. Two wonderful cops that I know down here in Yeehaw, Texas. Also the Honorable Ashley Briley, a wonderful lady indeed. And of course, the ever amazing and very charming, bubbly personality, as happy as yours truly, the Love Doctor, Reverend Dr. B. That's me. Gloria Lira. Now, the Fab Four is awesome copdom. You need to watch Beer and Song of the Day and spread the word to all your brethren and sisters and all your friends. Because, hey, you never know, maybe one of you could become fan of the week, you know? We do that every week. I want to say, Trois, quatre. Yeah, that's French. Faux, because that's the Fab Four of Awesome Compton. Woo! You four are truly awesome, and I always appreciate the help. Thank you so much. And cheers of beers to the four of you. Alright, now. How about some wicked hardcore shred? Hell yeah! Well, before I get to the next song, let's start cracking down on celebrity birthdays for today. Where's my wrestling fans at? Rey Mysterio Jr. Oh yeah, Rey Mysterio Jr. out of the 619 San Diego, California. Little 5'3", 140-pound wrestler. He weighs more than that nowadays, but Rey Mysterio Jr., 40 years old today. Milestone birthday to him. Ryder Strong. Ryder Strong. Yeah, there's a hell of a name for you right there. And your name's Ryder Strong. Ryder Strong. Well, hell yeah, I do every time. That's what I love, Dr. Diz. But anyway, Ryder Strong, he's an actor. And he's 35 years old today. Nikki Sixx. Of course. Nikki Sixx. What a badass freaking bassist for Motley Crue. He freaking rocks. And Nikki Sixx, if I remember correctly, he was the one that was playing with Heather Locklear. Lucky bastard. He's 56 years old today. I think he was the one with Heather Locklear. I can't remember. Yeah, because Tommy Lee was with Pamela Anderson. Oh, lucky prick. I'm so much better looking than the two of them. But then again, my Love Goddess is so much better than those two bimbettes anyway, so there. It's all good. Jermaine Jackson! Oh yeah! Older brother of the late, great Michael Jackson, of course. Jermaine Jackson. He's 60 years old today. Milestone birthday to him. Well, you know what? It's time to bring out today's hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. Big A. We talked about Morbid Angel. Well, hey, I think it's time we bring out badass lead guitarist Trey Azagthoth. Try pronouncing this. Try this pronunciation. Trey, T-R-E-Y. That's easy. How about A-Z-A-G-T-H-O-T-H? Maybe it's Azagthoth. I don't know. Azagthoth. Who the hell knows? Who the hell cares? Screw it. This guy's awesome. Altars of Madness, 1989. Badass. And there's your hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. Big and A. Lots of intensity in heavy metal music. See, I love my old school doo-wop, blues, rhythm and blues, gospel, and rockabilly, but I have a real love for death metal for some reason. The talent in it is unbelievable. Don't worry about the vocals. Who cares if they sound like they're chewing on broken glass? Who gives a shit? Still better than Justine Bieber. Jeez. Justine Bieber. That's somebody that should have been swallowed a long time ago. That's a true waste of a sperm and egg. Trey Azagthoth. That is some seriously wicked hardcore early death metal. Hey, Zaki Vengeance, the guitarist for Avenged Sevenfold, another badass heavy metal band. He's 33 years old today. Haley Steinfeld, actress. I know you folks out there that have been waiting for her to become legal. She's 18 years old today. She's a pretty girl. Now she's legal. Go get her if you can. A legend indeed. Stage actress Rita Moreno, 83 years old today. Awesome stuff. Oh, here's a douchebag. I can say that because I'm from Massachusetts. This guy is an absolute flip-flopping schlepper. Former Senator of Massachusetts, John Kerry. John Kerry, I can't stand that purple slender. You know, I like Ted Kennedy, but at least he stood by his decision. John Kerry, it's all about appeasement. John Kerry's a flip-flopping schlepper, but he's 71 years old today. Hey, take a Heinz ketchup bottle and shove it up your ass, you prick. Brenda Lee, most famous for the 1960 classic Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. She recorded that song when she was 15 years old. She is 70 years old today and still going strong. Country music legend Brenda Lee, who has had an extensively long career. Awesome stuff. Another one that's 70 years old today, born the exact same month and year as Brenda Lee, is actress Terry Garr. How about that, huh? Garr, as opposed to Grr or Gwar. Donna Mills, phenomenal actress, British actress, and absolutely lovely and sterling. She's 74 years old today. NBA legend, badass, primarily with the Ottawa Senators, Dan Alfredson, 42 years old today. Mos Def, that's M-O-S-D-E-F. Mos Def, rapper, and a damn good one, 41 years old today. The late, great Italian movie producer, Carlo Ponti. This lucky bastard was clowning Sophia Loren for many, many years. They were married for a long, long time. Even though he was 22 years older than her. I feel like I'm robbing a Cradle if I were to be like that. Well, hell, Sophia Loren, can you blame him? Anyway, Carlo Ponti, born in 1912, passed away in 2007 at the ripe old age of 95. And Alexander Solzhenitsyn, legendary Russian writer, born in 1918, passed away at the age of 89 in 2008. Shredding. Trey's tearing it up. I really do love death metal, folks. There's a lot of underrated talent. When you listen to death metal, if you can't stand the lyrics, fine. Just focus on the instrumentation. That's the part I love the most, okay? Although I kind of like the lyrics, you know? You listen to it enough, you actually start understanding what they're listening to. I mean, hell, there's rap out there, you know? You listen to some rap out there and they're so like... Hey, kind of like death metal, right? You know? I don't know. But anyway, still better than Britney Spears, Christina Scancalera, Instinct, the Backstreet Boys, please. New Kids on the Block, worst thing to ever come out of Massachusetts. 98 Degrees, really? Yeah. So a lot of that crap music out there, this stuff's so much better. So yeah, I have a real appreciation for death metal. I love old school rap, I do. I think when they got to the gangster rap, it was a little but I love old school rap. I do. Young MC, MC Hammer before he dropped the MC, Run DMC, Beastie Boys. Of course, you can't forget Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. Oh, hell no, a DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Hell yeah. That's some real awesome, totally wicked awesome rap right there. I love that stuff. All right, speaking of love, you want to see something hot, real hot, damn hot, way hot? Hey, it's a smoking hot. Folks, we have brought out the Save the Best for Last. We've got our real baby of the day on Baron Song of the Day, Big and A. This lovely, gorgeous, beautiful pile of sexual chocolate, my girl, Raven Mystique. Of course, that's her right there. She's been featured on Baron Song of the Day before. That's her with her daughter, Raven Mystique. Much love to you, sweetheart. Out of Wichita, Kansas, where I have a huge following. And look at those lovely assets right there. Hot damn. Raven Mystique, Mystique Madness. Folks, if you ain't following this page, you need to. Because she is just such a sweetheart. She is totally awesome. And Raven Mystique, my dear, you freaking rock! And I give you the death metal Ronnie James Dio 1974 Devil Horns. Love Doctor Inspired. Love Dr. Salute. That's where we combine them into one. Oh, hell yeah. Raven Mystique, my dear, I drink to you, sweetie. As we finish off strong, we got to bring out this day in history. We got to bring out the final song of the day. And we're taking it to 1992. And this song is called Slumber of Sullen Eyes by Demigod. Demigod. Doesn't that just sound evil? Sure. But hey, it's metal. And it's awesome. And so is she. Raven Mystique. Damn. Hot, real hot, damn hot, wicked hot. It's so wicked hot. Yeah. I drink for you, sweetie. Hey! On this day in 1992, WNEW-AM Radio 1130 in New York City ends transmitting after 58 years. Boo! On this day in 1985, Dow Jones closes above 1,500 for the first time ever as they close at 1511.70. On this day also in 1985, General Electric acquires RCA Corporation and its subsidiary, NBC. Wow, talk about a huge acquisition 29 years ago today. Look at that! It's the best mohawk I've seen since Mr. T. I pity the fool. I don't know. Well, see, Raven Mystique's hotter than Mr. T, so she might like it even better. Excuse me, just saying. She got all kinds of hairstyles. I love it. Variety is the spice of life. Mystique Madness, amazing girl. You're a big fan of our show and page. She has brought us a lot of fans. And Raven Mystique, my dear, I'm surprised you haven't won Fan of the Week yet. But of course, that week that you were real close, there was some heavy competition. So hey, all you gotta do is share the show on the page. You do it every day like my mother does. You'll win Fan of the Week, I promise you. It will happen in due time. Just share the show every day. Share the page as often as possible. Recruit your friends. Hit them up. And you will win Fan of the Week. Yeah, there you go. I love that. That is awesome. On this day in 1985, NHL record, 62 points scored. Edmonton had 36. Chicago had 26. Edmonton Oilers beat the Chicago Blackhawks 12-9. And the NHL all-time record of 21 goals was tied. Now, when they say points, that's counting goals and assists combined. So that's why we have that. On this day in 1981, Muhammad Ali, 61st and last fight. He lost to Trevor Berbick and then retired a month short of turning 40 years old. Obviously, we know he probably should have retired a lot sooner. But, oh, Muhammad Ali, what a badass he was. On this day in 1979, Great Britain grants independence to Zimbabwe, which was then known as Rhodesia. Happy 35th birthday there, Rhodesia. Hey, I got a friend of mine. Oh, no, Ryder Strong turned 35 years old today, too. How about that? All right, I got a friend of mine that turned 36 years old today. And on the day that they turned 30, on the day that they were born, on this day, December 11th, 1978, 6 masked men bound 10 employees at Lufthansa cargo area at New York's Kennedy Airport and made off with $5.8 million in cash and jewelry. In fact, that was mentioned as the great Lufthansa heist. That was mentioned on one of my all-time favorite movies, Goodfellas, with Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci. And folks, it was a true story. It really happened. The Lufthansa heist, it was like the biggest heist ever. It was insane. $5.8 million. Of course, the Mafia got greedy on that, and yeah, they got busted. On this day in 1975, first class postage rises from 10 cents to 13 cents. Ah, bummer. Ooh, that ain't no bummer. That's just gorgeous. On this day in 1966, Al Nelson sets an NFL record, returning a missed field goal attempt, 100 yards for a touchdown. The whole football field, 300 feet, baby. On this day in 1953, KTVA TV Channel 11, Anchorage, Alaska, CBS affiliate, becomes Alaska's first ever TV station. On this day in 1951, Joe DiMaggio, legendary badass of the New York Yankees, announces retirement. On this day in 1949, 65 years ago today, the Cleveland Browns beat the San Francisco 49ers 21-7 in the final All-American Football Conference Championship game, AAFC. Of course, they obviously merged, they obviously went to the NFL, the AAFC folded, and that was that. On this day in 1949 as well, WOAI-TV, now known as KMOL, Channel 4 San Antonio, Yeehaw, Texas, NBC affiliate for first broadcast. On this day in 1948, WHEN-TV, now known as WTVH, Channel 5, Syracuse, New York, CBS affiliate, began broadcasting. On this day in 1948 as well, WMC-TV Channel 5, Memphis, Yeehaw, Tennessee, NBC affiliate begins broadcasting. On this day in 1946, remember the old saying, trick or treat for UNICEF? Yep, still going strong. On this day in 1946, the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, is established. In fact, it even won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1965. Awesome stuff. UNICEF, highly recommended. On this day in 1932, San Francisco's coldest day in history, 27 degrees Fahrenheit, and it snowed. That's extremely rare, obviously. On this day in 1919, 95 years ago today, where's my Alabama friends at? The famous boll weevil destroyed crops heavily that year. You want to know what those Alabama folks did? They made a boll weevil monument, and that was dedicated in Enterprise, Alabama. Wow. 100 years ago today, on this day in 1914, the Stockton Street Tunnel in San Francisco is completed. On this day in 1909, colored moving pictures, basically, movies in color. Colored moving pictures were demonstrated at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Wow. On this day in 1905, 120 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 49 degrees Celsius for my metric friends, in Rivadavia, Argentina. That is a South American record. Wow. That's hot, real hot, damn hot, way hot, and smoking hot, just like her. On this day in 1901, Marconi sends the first ever transatlantic radio signal that was from Cornwall, England to Newfoundland, Canada. On this day in 1882, that's Boston, Massachusetts, y'all. Boston's Bijou Theater, the first American playhouse lit exclusively by electricity. And the first performance of Gilbert and Sullivan's Iolanthe. I-O-L-A-N-T-H-E. Iolanthe. I don't know how to pronounce that either. Screw it. Whatever. On this day in 1872, the first black U.S. governor took office. Pinckney Benton Stewart Pinchback. That's a hell of a name. Out of Louisiana. First black governor. Awesome stuff. You know, it's ironic that after the Civil War, there were a lot of blacks that took office. Senators, representatives, obviously governor. And then they came out with the stupid inbred Jim Crow laws. Segregation. Segregation deserves a big fat GFY. Racism is dumber than a second coat of paint, to quote the late great George Carlin. Stupid. Wow. She's not stupid. She's beautiful. On this day in 1866, the first yacht raced across the Atlantic Ocean. And finally, on this day in 1816, Indiana, otherwise known as Eastern Illinois, became the 19th state in the United States of America. Hell yeah! Hey, yo, Indiana, a great state indeed. Got a lot of friends from there. So, folks, as we finish off strong, looking at my lovely friend, Raven Mystique of Mystique Madness, Facebook.com/NORCALMADNESS. She's got a lot of pages out there, okay? So hit us up on Beer and Song of the Day. We will hook you up with her page, or look up Mystique Madness. You'll find her. Ain't she just stunningly gorgeous? Yeah, she is. And she's just a total sweetheart. She is awesome. Raven Mystique, Mystique Madness. Girl, I want to party with you. And yes, she loves death metal. She loves heavy metal. Awesome stuff, huh? So yeah, take that stereotype about, oh, black people, they all listen to rap. They don't listen. Yeah, bullshit. You know? Well, look at that. Hell yeah, she'll shave her head and still looks sexy. Ooh, yeah. Mamma mia. Hello. Yeah, she is a definite hardcore metalhead. There's no doubt about that. Perfect Darkness? Ooh, yeah. Electrifying. Literally. And there you go. Lovely. I am so honored to feature you again. You know, she's all about love, hope, and family. That's a wonderful, wonderful lady. Wonderful family. We at Beer and Song of the Day salute you, Raven Mystique of Mystique Madness. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure. And, folks, that's it, baby. You know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Yeah, it's time for me to eat some dinner from the love goddess. I don't even know what's for dinner, but it's a big-ass pot of something. Folks, you know what time? It's time to make a fetus the head out. So everybody take care. Wicked awesome night and day. Peace be to... Oh, shit. I gotta sign the rest of my beer. Almost screwed that up. Empty as a brain cells of an Adam Jenkins fan. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, time to make a fetus a head out. So everybody take care. Wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't take a dive, might spill your drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else, and drinking and driving is dumb to being a Yanks fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli.
Everything's Tom Brady.
Yeah. Oh, dream on, you freaking mouth-breathing schlepper. Manning, or men slapping women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people who watch on bets, or fake friends, or anybody that supports the fans or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church. Things like that are just plain stupid, and if it deserve a big, fat GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see you all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Yeah.